besties! So we're moving back into the big family home and there are so many boxes that I need to unpack, as you can see. So in this episode, we're gonna do the downstairs and the bathroom. So let's grab my box cutter and head over here. Now we're in the entryway and we have our dog Charlie, and we're gonna go ahead and open the first box. Let's see what's inside. The first thing is this cute little sun bucket, and that's gonna go here with an umbrella. Comment if you want to know where something's from. But next we have this plant that's gonna go on the table, and the bee. And the final thing is this muddy watering can that's just gonna go by the bush. Now in the entryway we have our washer and dryer, and let's see what's in this box up here. So we have a lot of cute papers and we have some mail, so that's gonna go in the mailbox right here. I need my favorite rug, which is this one. I wanna put a table down, so it's either gonna be between the log one or this one. I think we're gonna go with the log. And we're gonna add Charlie's muddy paw prints. We need a calendar on the wall, but I'm gonna take everything off of it and we're gonna decorate it ourselves because we can make it look a lot cuter. We'll put Charlie's adoption certificate, and I think that this gold paper is a report card. Oh, and this is from the daycare pack, but I always snatch off the heart and the sun because they're really cute little charms. Now I'm gonna add this laundry hamper and the Cleano, and we're gonna put a plant up here. Here I'm just filling up the space a bit more so it feels homey. We're all done with the entryway, which means we can get rid of these boxes and move on. I never know what to put here, so I'm just starting with this rug, and we're gonna move it down, and we're gonna put a table. I'm thinking that this could be like a little arts and crafts area, mainly for my youngest daughter. That part of the house looks super cute so far, but now we're moving into the kitchen, and this is honestly my favorite part of the whole house. So let's get this box opened, and we're just gonna start filling up this cork board with a bunch of little pictures. There's this little calendar, some sticky notes, photo booth pictures, and the heart and sun again because we can't escape them, and this plaid towel. The last thing in this box is this little pink plant that we're gonna put here. Now we have the bigger box, so we have some bowls, and I'm just unpacking stuff and putting it where I think it might go. I'm doing this hack where you take the stove and you line it up with the original counter, and then you grab a table. We're gonna use this one, put it against the counter, and it basically gives you more counter space, and it looks so good. Guys, yes, I'm using this rug again, okay? Let's put this stuff on the table for now. This fridge is looking way too empty, so we're gonna clean it out, and then we're gonna completely restock it. The top shelf will have eggs and some bacon, but we're gonna readjust that. We're gonna take the butter and finally the cheese. And then on the second shelf, we're gonna put some milk, but only the one that's red. I'm gonna put that there with some orange juice right here. This box of like 3 little dips. When did I cook the cheese? Oh my gosh. And then the bottom row is just gonna have some fruits like this orange, and I'm gonna put the banana somewhere else. The strawberry, oopsies, didn't mean to put that in there. The little container is gonna be full of vegetables. But not broccoli, we'll pass on that. Actually, comment your favorite vegetable if you like them. Now we're filling up the freezer with some yummy stuff like nuggets and fish sticks and these like frosty bananas. I said yummy, so we're gonna put the peas in the trash actually. And replace that with this little lasagna and a popsicle. Stacking up these cute plates for every family member, even though my husband does not need another plate. My favorite yellow microwave. Ooh, I really wanted to make room for this popcorn machine, but there was no space. So we're just gonna put this little monkey set in the cabinet. We have all these fresh red apples, but I'm gonna take the moldy one. I know, but it adds character. Some bread back here with the fruit. This is like the breakfast area. I know, in this economy, I'm taking perfectly good food and throwing it away, but I have to have them empty, so we're emptying out the cooler and the lunchbox. These are gonna go on the second shelf right here. I think they are so cute. This clay is gonna be the death of me. I can never remember which one is which, but I will be using this caterpillar. We have the apple, not using that. This is the one that I was looking for. The next thing I was looking for was a floor plant and also a floor lamp. So I kept this lamp and I put it by the piano, but I was being so indecisive with the floor plant. Ended up going with this one. I actually don't know if this living room is my favorite. I feel like I always struggle with one part of the house, and it usually is the living rooms, but I think it looks decent. This little basket's gonna be filled up with Livy's toys, and I think it's really cute. Before we decorate the bathroom, this is the full tour of the downstairs. Now we're in the bathroom, which is upstairs, and I have some really cute ideas on how to decorate. So the first things are these two toothbrushes. We have a yellow one and a pink one, but then I accidentally moved the holder and I had to readjust everything because I can't really use anything on the dresser very well unless it's in the holder. So I have to be very careful. I don't know whose dentures I stole, but they're gonna be on the dresser too. Now I can put the sinks back in place. Oh, we need this little stepping stool for Livy. And no one in this house actually wears diapers. Well, maybe my husband. But I just think the boxes are really cute. I switched it for this one, but I go back to the original one later. Gonna add a water splash on the mirror. And now we're just gonna take a couple random things so we can put them in the drawers. I just know this body wash and shampoo would smell so good. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna just put one of the towels on the hook behind the bathtub, just this one right here. And we're gonna take the loofah and we're actually kind of making like Leah's self-care basket, I guess. That'll just go back here. And we're gonna put a plunger by the toilet and some toilet paper because you have to wipe, guys. I can't forget these bath bombs, but I'm only gonna use the one that's a rainbow, and we're gonna put this on the tray. Last thing on the tray is this body scrub and this brush. Oh, and this mask that I really like. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. I wasn't vibing with the rug in here, so I actually put my favorite rug by the bathtub, and I put the circular rug in front of the sinks. I feel like it makes the space look a little bit bigger. And this is what our family bathroom ended up looking like. Come back for episode 2 where we decorate the kids' bedrooms. Bye!